Hi everyone, welcome back to the Painscreek Killings. This is part 2. So in the last video, we really just explored the abandoned town of Painscreek, found a lot of clues, gathered a lot of information, learned who all the important people involved in this crime are, picked up a lot of keys. So I am really excited to get back into things in this video. Now, I have already edited the first video, and through watching it back while I was editing, I made some really thorough notes. So I made out a full list of who everyone is, which is going to be really helpful. And I also gave myself a to-do list for this video so I can keep myself on track and actually achieve things. And I also made a full list of all the things that I still have to do, as in doors that need to be opened, codes that need to be found, stuff like that. Hopefully that will make this video go really well. And without further yapping, let's just get into it. Okay, so we left off last time having just found out that Scott and Trisha are dead, and they died in 1995, the same year as Vivian and the other 2 victims. So there were 3 people killed in 1995, and also Scott and Trisha died in 1995 as well. Don't know how, don't know why. So yeah, this is starting to get really juicy. So now that I know how to use this flashlight, I can have a look around in here. Oh, it's locked. Can I unlock? It needs a code. Okay. I do not have a code. And there's another one there. Right. Is there any code around here? Nope. Now, I actually noticed something in the church when I was... What's that? I think it's just a weird color of the wood. I noticed something in the church when I was editing. Well, it's actually outside the church, I guess, technically. So I noticed that there's this number on the side. Now, I don't know if that's just like the address of the church or if that actually means something. So I've written that code down and just kind of kept it in mind. And I'll try it if I'm stuck for a code in the church. But that's not going to fit in those confessionals. I think they needed 5 or 6 numbers. Okay, so this desk needs a code. Let's try the code that's on the side of the church. 1203. No. Well, it was worth a shot. It wouldn't be these marked dates. That's too many digits though. It would be like 71222. What about 7122? Let's just try it. No. Was worth a guess. Usually in Nancy Drew it would be something like that. I don't think I have any keys that would work here. Okay. Right. Still can't do anything here. Oh well. Sorry, I feel like I'm sitting way too low. Hang on a second. Woo! I shot up there. We also need to keep an eye out and see if there are any other cars to break into around here. So we also have to visit Dorothy's house as well, I think, because I think we maybe got the key for that. I'm not 100% sure. So let's get our map and let's plan this out. Dorothy's house is 40 Black Pine Road. There's Black Pine Road. Okay, so it's on the way to the hospital. We also need to go to Anne's courtyard and see if we can find that guy Stephen's package. So let's go there. Oliver's photography. Oh yeah, Trisha was working with him and it's marked as a place we can go. And the postal service is also marked as a place we can go. Okay, so I'm gonna go Oliver's photography, Anne's courtyard, postal service, Dorothy's house. And then I might check out the sheriff outpost again. Now that my flashlight is working, I might be able to actually find something else in there. Where's Oliver's? Did I go past it? Oh, a car! Let's break into it. This is so fun. Okay, nothing on this side. Let's try this side. Another locked glove compartment. Okay. Can I go in here? No. Okay, walnut, it should be down here. Oliver's, there it is. Oh, enter, it's locked. Try that, doesn't work. Right, so I need a key for Oliver's because we saw that note that said Oliver had borrowed some tools. So I was thinking maybe they could be like the murder weapons or something like that. So let's check out Anne's courtyard. Oh, I think it's through here. Oh, another car. Let's break in. Oh, there's something on the seat. There's something on the seat. Oh, yay! So this is from March 1997 to PI Steve Moss. Oh, okay. So is this the PI that they said came here to investigate and was never heard from again or something like that? I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I would like you to investigate the case which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. Harsh. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Sincerely, Anonymous. Oh, so maybe the PI just like fecked off with the money or something like that. Okay, so this is the note she received. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Is that the well by the cabin? I knew that well was suspicious. I knew it. Okay, a diary as well. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Ooh. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as the Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalise the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active. She was taken to Painscreek Community Hospital for emergency operation in 1974. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalised for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room 025241 for the mansion. Yes, we got a code. We got a code. Okie dokie, that's exciting. Oh, the secret lies with her. The secret lies with her. Who's she? Who's she meant to be? Right. Private investigator. Stephen Moss. Stephen was the private investigator. He's the one with the package in the courtyard. He's from New York. Right. Okay. We can't like take any of his stuff, I don't think. Okay. Right. So I'm really glad I realized I had to break into cars. So, Stephen and his package. Why do I always say the weirdest things? Right. I'm pretty sure. So it's meant to be something called St. Anne's Inn, isn't it? Okay, let's just find the postal service first at the start of Pebble Lane, and then we can just kind of walk around to Anne's courtyard. Okay. Let's do that. Pebble Lane, Pebble Lane. No. What does that say? Pebble Lane. This is the postal. It's locked. How do I unlock it though? Oh, for flip's sake. How am I supposed to do anything if everything's locked? Oh my god, I thought that was a person. That gave me a heart attack. Right, so we can't get in there. So let's walk around here to... Locked. What a shock. Right. Okay, this must be the courtyard here. But I was in here. Maybe I need to look around for a package hidden. Well, I would throw it in a bush, but that's just me. I wouldn't put it in a bin, because what if the bin was emptied? This isn't going as well as I hoped. This is hard. I think maybe that was their way of trying to help us find the car. I think. Oh. Is this Dorothy's house? Is this 40? Is this number 40? It is. This is Dorothy's house. Okay. So do we have the key for this? Hang on. Would you stop? It doesn't work. Okay. It doesn't work. Right, okay. We don't have the key for her house. We don't have the key for flipping anything. The gate's locked too. Who locks their gate? Anything at all useful? I don't think so. Right, well, that's all my theories gone to shite now. Right, yeah, let's just go back in here and see if we can find anything. Would you open? That doesn't open, okay. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. They built up that whole thing of use your flashlight for no reason. There's absolutely nothing in here. Right, I'm not happy with that. Right, I don't think this opens at all because there's no option to unlock. Right, can't find a code anywhere, so I guess we will just head to the mansion instead. I'm so disappointed. I thought I'd have loads of stuff to do now and make so much progress. But they're all dead ends. Can I break into my own car? Do you want to leave Painscreek? Oh no. Okay, I guess I don't need to break into my own car. Oh, hang on. Anne's Courtyard Inn is here. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Let's forget about it and just do it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed at myself. Oh, untouched bottles of wine. Was Anne or whoever owns this the one stealing the wine from the mansion? Is it Da Vinci wine? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Okay. Ooh. Right. Oh, someone was having a party. No, it looks like a different type of wine, doesn't it? Darts scoring. Player's starting score value is set to 501. Okay. What's this? Welcome. Enjoy your stay in Painscreek and take a chance to explore the surroundings. Traverse up the slopes of the Black Pine Mountains and take in the jaw-dropping views, or take a hike on our trails towards Cherry Creek Lake. Spend the night at Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites and enjoy 5-star room service it provides. There are many amazing things you can experience here. Moon Cafe's acclaimed coffee has been known as one of the reasons people come to Painscreek. If you haven't had something from there yet, we highly recommend to visit and taste it for yourself. Is that a hint to go to Moon Cafe? I couldn't get in. I could not get in to the Moon Cafe. That's the Da Vinci. Anne stole it. Anne stole it. Here's some of our usual customers you might want to memorize this. The Church, 46. Oh yeah, Photo Lab. Robert's Estate. Mr. Morris's house. Oh, is one of these gonna be Bernard's house and we can use his key that we got from his locker? I think that might be it. Right, so let's just take down these addresses. So let's see. Morris is 19 Black Pine Road. Halls is 10 Town Center Drive. So yeah, I don't know if they were stealing wine or not. Oh, it's just a toilet. Ew. Okay, I don't really want to touch anything in here. This is a toilet that has not been cleaned for a very long time. Oh, okay, lots of flyers, and we can go upstairs. Right. I swear someone was having a party. Reminder, letters or documents for in-guests goes in its respective slots. Okay. Oh, I don't need the flashlight anymore. Right. Here's the key that you requested, 7 Black Pine Road. Don't know who lives in that house, but I guess we'll see. Oh. Locked toolbox. Oh, okay. Oh. The Painscreek Herald. Painscreek Community Hospital closes its doors after 60 years of service. Fund embezzlement suspected as key factor. Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leaders in long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland, finally closes its doors after 60 years of service. Painscreek Community Hospital first opens its doors in 1936, serving as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding for those in need of prolonged treatment. Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman, saw the need to revamp the hospital in the early 70s. She founded the Roberts Relief Foundation with the main purpose to support the needs of the village of Painscreek, starting with the hospital. By the early 80s, the population of the village and local areas has started to decline rapidly. Many young people who went to college did not return, and the number of seniors was quickly rising. I see. 201. Oh, these are where the documents for the rooms go. Oh, I see. So where would the keys be? A case of Da Vinci wine. I swear they were stealing the wine. Examine champagne linger ball. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, so this is how we tell who was staying in which room. Stephen Moss. Okay, so the private detective was staying here. Oh, is his package? His package is in one of these. What room was he in? 201. 201. Okay, we need to open this. We need to open this.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay. Oh geez, I can't see anything in here. Painscreek Annual Fall Festival. Okay. That missing child again. That same flyer. Gone but not forgotten. Join us at our local church as we take this time to commemorate all the lives that were lost 20 years ago. Oh, this is the mining accident. Okay. Sunday worship. Trims and fades, Stevie's barber shop. Right, let's go upstairs. No. 204. 203. Can we? Oh! 201, this is the PI's room. Late rent fee due. Dear Stephen M., thank you for your rent payment. As stated in your rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by the 4th of the 4th, you must pay additional rent because of a late charge due to or because you did not qualify for the rent discount. The required additional amount was not included in your payment and is therefore now due. Please send the additional required rent amount of $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date and remove it from the delinquent list. Jesus. This amount must be paid within 7 days from the date of notice. Thank you for your prompt cooperation. Sincerely, Rosalie P. Okay, so yeah, he just kind of disappeared, didn't he? I wonder what happened to him. Right, so we need to find the key to his room somewhere. The key to his little post box thingy. Right, okay, I guess now we'll head to the mansion. Okay, so we've definitely got keys for some of these rooms. I think the security room was here. Yes, okay. So what was that code? 025241. Yes. Ooh. So many keys. Oh my god. I hit the jackpot. Oh, sorry. What were all these for? The nanny room, Trisha's room, and the tea room. Brilliant. Great. Turn on some lights. Security desk logbook. 1994. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard, jumped over the back wall. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. Okay, was someone like stalking the Roberts the year before the murder? I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 p.m. and brought Andrew home. I still don't know who exactly this Andrew guy is, but it appears that he worked maybe at the mansion, or is he a family member? I'm not 100% sure. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. Oh, strange. Okay. Employee information, Bernard Hopkins, date of birth, employee address. Aha, okay. So yeah, he's not Mr. Morris or Mrs. Halls, but now we have his address, so we can go search his house. Okay, Derek Tyler, 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. He's very handsome. Wanda Tyler, Derek's mom who's sick with cancer. She was a housemaid. Andrew Reed. Here we go. Now we can find out who this fella is. 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Regular employee. Gardener, carpenter, handyman. Maintains the mansion. Hardworking and trusted. Dorothy Patterson. Aha, okay, so Dorothy had Oliver's key. Oh, the key to Oliver's is probably in Dorothy's house. Mary Martinez, still waiting for photo. Oh, should we find a photo of her and take it? 1010 Center Drive. 1010 Center Drive, but it said that was a Mrs. Hall's address. Why she got the same address? Previously worked at Moon Cafe. Okay. That was a lot of useful information. Right. Let's go and open up all of these doors. Okay, so those two doors, maid room, bathroom. Dorothy's room is across from security. Okay, and the tea room is here and Trisha's room is here. There we go. Ooh. Nelson and Brown investigation. Investigation on Painscreek Community Hospital donation funds. Dear Mrs. Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation, I can't talk, shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. Dr. Henry! I don't feel bad that he ended up in the bottom of the lake in his car now. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson Investments. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred, supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled is $160,000. Yikes. Okay, some serious stuff going down here. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Examine. There's a bunch of hate mail here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? Costed me my job. You heartless witch, you don't deserve to live. Oh my god. Right, so people really hated Vivian. I am enjoying this game so much. Ooh. What's this? Vivian Roberts' diary. Okay, this is from 1972. This is really old. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards and they have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this to solely gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. It's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to my favourite restaurant. It was a complete surprise and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. Oh my god. I wish it would just become socially unacceptable to ask people when they're having kids. It's such an invasive question. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favour of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity. Vivian sounds like a decent person. Maybe Charles went behind her back or something and made a shady business deal and then she got all the hate for it or something like that. Okay, I think that's everything in there. And then, would you stop crouching? And then we need to go to, this must be Trisha's room. There we go. Right, wow. Oh, this is so pretty. This is massive as well. I always wanted a massive bedroom like this. Bedrooms in Ireland are so tiny. Right, that's locked. It's all locked, okay. Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Trisha has a room in the hospital? What's this? It's locked. Oh, hang on. I have a key. No, doesn't work. Right. Oh, my diary. Oh, it's so pink and pretty. Okay, yeah, it's from 1988, 89. So she would have been like a child. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. I mean, they could have like died or something, or just not been able to take care of him. They might have wanted him. I don't like after school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like mom. Ooh. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Oh, that's sad. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Oh. Study room code 44871. Right. I just want to try this key over here then. Ah! Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy. Yes, we got Dorothy's key! What's this? This must have belonged to Scott. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything, Scott. Juicy. My diary. Jesus, how many flippin' diaries did Trisha have? So this is 1994. So the year before the murder. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. That is so rude. The quality of a person is not dictated by their social class. There are some high class people who are not quality people. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Well, I mean, money does, unfortunately. Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Why did I suddenly just get the really strong feeling that Trisha and Scott are siblings? I don't know. I've seen this plot in a few things before where two kids start dating each other and both parents object and tell them to stop, like really vehemently, and it's because they're siblings. Someone had an affair and only the two people who had an affair know that these two kids are siblings. Oh my god. Did Vivian have an affair with Father Matthew or something? I'm creating this big juicy storyline here myself. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling now that they're siblings. Bet you they are. I bet you they are. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor but wanted to be sure about it. Who spread such a rumor about my family? At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no, and then asked where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. Is Scott Vincent? Is Scott Vincent Scott's her brother Vincent? Sorry, my brain's malfunctioning right now. This is so juicy. How could Mom fire Scott? That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him and I don't even know why. Because she knows your siblings. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside of the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. Ooh, okay. Trisha Roberts' story. Yeah, her story that she's in love with her sibling. I like bet you, literally. Right, I think that's everything. To be honest, like that's enough. That's enough in here. We don't need any more gossip than that. Is this the dad's study maybe? House entrance key. Oh yeah. That's for Bernard's house. We'll go there next. Oh, what does this say? Oh, it says attic. Okay, we just try and find the attic then. These are for the hospital. Oh yeah, and that's a key for, was it 7 Black Pine Road? We also have to go there next. Okay, let's try this. No. That's the key, sorry, to Dorothy's house. Okay, so the other key that I took was to the nanny room. Where is that? Oh, and the attic is here. Oh, the attic is right behind me. Let's go open that. Guys, I almost can't breathe. I'm so excited right now. This game is amazing. There, that's the attic. Oh my god. Oh, it's dark. Oh, and a stairs. Okay. Their attic is bigger than my entire apartment. Oh, the Benfield secret safe instructions. Oh yeah, I saw that in one of the rooms. Was it in the tea room or something? Secret safe instruction. Insert the clock key. Set the time. Turn the key. Tea time. Okay, can I take a picture of this? Aha, there we go. Okay, I have a feeling I'll need that for later. Does this... Oh! It's got a light. Some pills in here. Is that all that's in here? Well, I suppose I still have to go down the stairs, but still, that's kind of disappointing. Ooh. Examine bottle caps. Oh, is this where Andrew maybe would drink or something? Okay, so this is 1993. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he has started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. I used to be the one to hang out with Trisha. Oh, this is Derek, I think. Mom says she feels better these days. Yeah, it's Derek, because his mom is the one who's sick. It's as if she forgets she even has cancer. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. Today Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. Oh, was that the fellow we looked at his pictures in the church? I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Intriguing. Okay. There we go. Bit of light. Oh. A well-cleaned grill fork. Well cleaned, eh? What is that? Who knows? Okay, there's not much in here. Okay, there we go. We can easily, well, more easily get in. Right. Okay. So where are we at? This is Dorothy's room. Will anything we have open her room? Whoa. Oh my god. Great. I'd say Dorothy has some suspicious stuff in here. Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what has happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Sincerely, Dorothy. And this is dated 1996. So okay, this is after Trisha died then. So she couldn't stay here after Trisha died or whatever happened to her. Photo of Dorothy and Trisha years ago. Oh. Diary from 1994. I can't believe that Andrew tried to unalive himself again. Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura had any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if he could borrow one of the photographs. I didn't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should call Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation. Yeah, I swear, like Scott is related to someone in some way, 100%. This is June 1995, so this is like the month before Vivian was murdered. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry for them. Okay, so Andrew died in a fire. So I guess Andrew's the first death. Because remember they said there was 3 deaths in 1995. So I think the first victim was Andrew Reed sometime before 19th of June 1995. Then the second victim was Dr. Henry Johnson, who was found in his car down the bottom of the lake. And then there was, of course, Vivian Roberts, who was found murdered in July 1995. And I wonder if this is somehow all to do with Scott. Some kind of secret around him. open, okay. I'm really enjoying this game, but there's so much reading. My voice is getting sore. Okay, 1972. There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty. She has very good manners. She's a quick learner too and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. 1973. The guys delivering food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. What? Sure, it's not Sophia's fault that they can't keep their eyes to themselves. How about you tell the guys to cop on or get new delivery men instead of punishing her? What, you want her to wear a potato sack? This kind of stuff always just pisses me off. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. Sophia's girlfriend? Maybe Scott is their child instead. Oh, I don't know. There's something scandalous going on anyway. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel like to be loved? I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you are with your parents. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. Oh God. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I decided to make an effort to care for her more. Okay. So, who's this Sophia? Oh, it's dark in here. Turn on the light. I still don't know, how does this town have electricity? Surely it would have been cut off by now. No one's paying for it. I can tell you now, if you didn't pay your bill in Ireland, you'd be cut off quicker than anything. Right. There's nothing really in here. I think that's everything. Well, that was juicy. Glad I realised I could open that. Right, so I think I just have to find the dad's study. Oh, this is it. Okay. 44871. Yes. I am on a roll with this. I am just so excited. Okay, is there a light first? There we go. So we can see a bit better. Oh, there's something on the ground. A map. Gallery, bathroom, master bedroom. The garage, the laundry room, the wine cellar. Oh, that's that place that I can't get into. How do I get into that? And where's the secret room? And where's the nanny's room? Or was that was Dorothy's room, I think. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Is this some cigars? Illustrated Medical and Health Encyclopedia. Oh, another code. Hey, I think I'll have to come back for that. Ooh, Painscreek Community Hospital. Vivian Roberts medical report. Dear Charles Roberts, Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. Oh, this was in 1974 when Vivian got really sick. However, she needs time to fully recover and a 6-month rehabilitation is necessary. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. This only helps prolong her recovery. I am suggesting that you try and refrain from visiting your wife until she's in a better state to receive you. Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain on her. Please consider addressing this issue with your mother. Painscreek Community Hospital regards a patient's recovery as the highest priority. Our staff will do the very best to help Vivian. I apologise for any inconvenience this may cause you. Henry Johnson. Okay, I see. Oh, the chess pieces. Are the chess pieces the combination? So sorry, the other ones were 1 and 7, and then we've got 2, 5. Okay, maybe they should be in order of the pieces that they are. Oh, I don't remember what type of pieces the others should be. Right, well, pawn is the lowest value. I think the other ones were a castle and a queen, possibly, or a bishop, something like that. Let's just guess and see if we get lucky. No, I'm gonna have to go back out and check, and I'm really annoyed. Place item. I need an item. Oh, the book. Hang on. Does this open the secret passage? Yes. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to push them in order. There's another combination. There's another combination that I need. Okay, yeah, that's a queen. So that's the highest value. So it'll probably either go from highest to low or lowest to high. So it's going to be pawn, rook, knight, and queen. Right, so let's try this. 2, 7, 5, 1. No. Okay, let's try it the other way. So 1, 5, 7, 2. I give up then. Or hang on, is that the combination for these books? 2, 7, 5, 1. Or what if they're meant to be the ones that stick out? Hang on. Would you stop? Go back. No. No. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. Right. We'll leave this. We'll come back to it. No, we've got 3. We've got 3 houses to break into. Well, I mean, it's not actually really breaking into if they're abandoned. Right, so let's go find these houses. We know where Dorothy's house is. We've just been there. There it is. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. This game, I've never experienced such an adrenaline rush playing a game. I love solving crimes. I love when all the clues start coming together. It makes my day. Okay. So she should have Oliver's key somewhere around here. Oh, I'm stuck. Helping and serving others in the name of God. It's not just new words, it's a new lifestyle. Okay. So she was a religious woman. What the? Oh, it's just like a little cubby under the stairs. This is a very small toilet. I'd feel a bit claustrophobic in here. A new home, a new lifestyle in the heart of town. We take pride in helping others realize their dreams. Painscreek Retirement Management's personal goal is to be the shoulder to lean on. Okay. Oh, that's probably a drawing Trisha drew her. It's cute. But seriously, why are there so many boxes everywhere? Why didn't everyone take their stuff with them? It's really bothering me. It's locked. I can't open it. Scriptures by Reverend Keith. Who's Reverend Keith? Okay, 1975. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I'd be willing to stay with Sophia. That he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. Aha, I see. So yeah, Father Matthew got Sophia pregnant and I'd say Scott's her child. But then why does Vivian have such an issue with Trisha being with him then? I thought for sure they'd end up being siblings. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. No, it's Charles. Oh my God! I'm so sorry, Vivian. I accused you of having an affair again when it was, of course, your dick of a husband. This is the affair that Charles had that Vivian was pissed off about. Charles has knocked up Sophia, who had Scott. Scott is her child. And then Father Matthew took him in to raise him. Scott and Trisha are half siblings. And then maybe they found out that they were half siblings and loved each other so much that they didn't want to live in a world where they couldn't be together, and they unalived themselves or something. The plot thickens. That's, yeah. Charles knocked Sophia up. That's why he had such a connection with him when he brought him hunting, and they were so alike and they got on so well. It's his freaking son. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. Sophia's 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy. She feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? Oh, because they wanted a male heir for the Roberts fortune, so Scott has more of a claim to the fortune than Trisha does because she's a girl, which, by the way, is such a stupid rule to have in the 90s. Get with the times. Oh my God, this is so juicy. Let's have a look upstairs. Oh no, sorry, we do still need the key. We need that key. It's locked. Can I use the same key again? No. Can't open that. Oh, another toilet, right. Where's the key? Oh, it's... Don't tell me it's in the locked flipping room. Okay, I need the key to her bedroom. Haven't found any of the keys in here that I need. But I found out some juicy gossip. So that kind of makes up for it. Okay, let's go try and get into these two other houses. Right, so we've got 7 Black Pine Road and 31 Silver Lake. Black Pine, 16, 11. Oh, 8. Hang on, we're getting close. It's 10. 2. What way are these numbered? Absolute arseways. Oh, 4. 6. Is it in here? $20? I can't find 7 anywhere. I can find every other flipping number. Oh. To open that from the other side, I think. 9. 5. Oh, is this 7 here? This burnt one? We'll give it a try. Oh, that is it. Okay. So weird. Hang on. This house is completely burnt. Andrew Reed died in a fire. I'd say this is Andrew Reed's house. Okay, let's turn on our light. Door's jammed. Ooh. I'd say this fire was arson. Right. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is where the fire originated from. Holy crap. Dear Daniel, yeah, this is Andrew's house. He's writing this letter to his son. Dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? It has been a while since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full-time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There are just 2 more checkups to do and I'll be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she still working at that restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving and wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Please forgive me. I've been saving my money and plan to... Guess he didn't finish it. Is that it? Is there anything else? Pick up. Premium rums. Okay. Can't I keep it? No. So he had alcohol in the safe as he was writing that letter. That's really sad. Really, really sad. Okay. Yeah, so this door is jammed. Let's look upstairs. What the? Is he having himself a little seance? What? For us? She is coming for us. Stop. Stop. Is this a ghost thing? Remember that leaflet we looked at in the previous video in the hospital where it was like, are ghosts real? I thought this was a human killer. Is this a ghost? Did he seance a ghost? Oh, for goodness sake. Can't be about ghosts. It just can't. 1994. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Did he give me cheap pills? No, that can't be. He's as guilty as I am. We're all in on it together. He cannot abandon me. They cannot abandon me. Ever since Scott asked about her, I've started to see Sophia again. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh, so something happened to Sophia. She died. Or did she get killed to cover the pregnancy and the affair up? Is that why Andrew started drinking? He's like feeling so guilty that he sees her everywhere. Oh Lord, I know I am a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Please forgive us for what we've done. Yeah, him and someone else killed Sophia. Andrew Reed's story. They killed Sophia. Don't be a jump scare now. Oh wow, he was in bad shape. Don't be a jump scare or a ghost. Right, just a lot of pills. Pick up. Xanard antidepressants for Andrew Reed. Prescribed by Dr. Johnson. Okay. Right. What is that? Is that a scorch mark? This is creepy. I want to get out of here. I don't like this. What? Oh, thought I saw something. It's okay. Yeah, I wanna get out of here. Let's go. Oh, that was so creepy. Oh my god. Is that a person? That's the girl. The picture in the private detective's car. That's her. Hello? Excuse me? That is you. Why are you a ghost? Get out of here. Stop it. Where'd you go? like this. I didn't know this was going to be a ghosty thing. This was supposed to be just a plain old serial killer. Oh, why'd it gotta be a ghost? Okay, that was definitely that was her. That was this girl, right? The secret lies with her. Is this Sophia? I bet you that's Sophia. Betcha. Now I feel like she's following me. I'm really panicking now. Because we're literally in a ghost town. Okay, calm down. So the last thing that I want to get done in this video is to go to Bernard's home. And I think his home is 31 Silver Lake Boulevard. So let's go do that. Right, so this should be it. And we're looking for 31. That's 20. That's 25. 26. 29. Oh no, I don't want to leave. Sorry. Is it in here? 28. 31, here it is. There we go. Okay. Let's just search Bernard's house. And then I think I'm done. I was not expecting that ghost. I was not expecting that. Oh, I can pick this up. What am I looking for? Is this a murder weapon? Who the hell knows? Oh, he's got a lot of pills. I wonder what for. I can't really look at them. Right. Nothing in here. Oh no! Oh no, not the bear rug. Oh, they're horrible. Oh, he's a hunter. Oh yeah, because Charles the dad said he'd replace Bernard with Scott as his hunting buddy. Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story. Ooh, let's read the back of this. Would you go straight? Would you stop it? Vivian Roberts is well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century. What most people did not know was that her seemingly overnight success was a 30 years journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, she left a highly paid job to start a controversial company. She then met her husband, Charles Roberts, with whom she dedicated her life. She helped transform the Roberts family business and supported Charles during his mayoral mayoral election in the mid-70s. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the Poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of the best rehab centres for the elderly in the nation. This is the story of a young woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and loved person in the town of Painscreek. Well, not according to other people. There's a lot of people who seem to hate her. Just saying. Oh, display of military badges. Bernard was in the military. Okay. Axe display cabinet has been shattered. Oh. So someone shattered it to grab an axe out. I see. A knife is missing from this case. Was it the one we found in the kitchen? It's locked. Right. This is getting so creepy. Okay, let's just check upstairs. Right, turn on the lights. Right. A bloodstained wood panel. What did that say? I need a tool to what? I need a tool to what? I didn't see the prompt. Okay, I'm freaking out. Let me take a picture of it. Okay. I need to pry this away. Oh, can I use this? No. No, I cannot. Okay. So, something weird was going on in Bernard's house. That's locked. Okay. Something very weird. Oh. Read. AOL password, study room, locked desk hint, subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. Okay, so I need the darts thing to solve that. Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. Who the hell's Aunt Cecilia? No, seriously, who's Aunt Cecilia? I'm not having this. Right, so I need to figure out who Aunt Cecilia is. I know I can solve this by going to the ands in place, and this obviously opens a computer or something. Okay. Oh, 1994. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years, she decided to leave the village. Today, I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. Okay, so yeah, Vivian knows that Scott and her daughter Trisha are half siblings, which is why she's uneasy about it, because she knew about Charles's affair. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. Yeah, they're bonding because they're daddy and son. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's paper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life seeing Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be like if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian. I don't know who. Oh, he liked Vivian. Okay. Did he and Vivian have an affair? I don't know. I just feel like everyone's had a freaking affair. That's it, really. Oh, look, there's a dart. Can I? Right. Do I need to? Oh, here, a bloodstained wood panel. I need a tool to pull out the nails. Ah, okay. Great. So I need to find... Do I have anything? No, I need to find some kind of like hammer... like claw head hammer or something like that. Okay, that's locked. Right. So I think that's everything in here. My mind is blown. My mind is actually blown. I really want to continue because the story is so freaking good. But I know that I'm overloaded right now and my mind just needs some time to process all of that information. The ghost completely threw me. It completely threw me. I had no idea. That better not be a real ghost. Maybe it is. Maybe that's why this is a ghost town. It's empty. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching this, I truly appreciate the support on this. I know this is very different to what I usually play, but I have to say, this game is giving me life. I'm so excited. I am so into this. I love story-driven games. I love mysteries. I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I would really appreciate if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you really soon in the next part because I'm not waiting to play this.